four in your family?
9. Wait now, we do better. 6 boys, 3 girls. Now.
Did you have any chores?
Chores? Lots.
Get in so I can take you.
What kind?
We had to cut up wood, some water from the well. We had to feed the sheep, feed the cow,
Oh
You can listen first, Kate.
pick up the eggs from the hens. What else we had to do? And then get supper. Yeah.
Why did you have the sheep?
Because we used to rear baby lambs and we'd sell them to the butcher in the summertime to get some money to buy food for the following winter for the animals. Don't forget we had a big hearse to feed the hearse.
Tell me about your school and what your day was like at school. Size of school subjects and how many students describe your classroom, ECT.
You go to school in the morning with a chunk of wood on your arm. Then you go up and somebody had the stove going in the school. So we'd all stand around the stove with a chunk of wood, and when one burned out, we'd put in another chunk. No recess. 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock in school.
And what you do at 12 o'clock?
12 o'clock, go to dinner, go home to dinner, walk home to dinner, back to school by 1 o'clock. Then from 1 o'clock, 3:30, school will be over. Take our school bag and we walk home and start doing our chores when we go home.
What was your favorite holiday and how did you celebrate it? What did you get for a gift?
Favorite holiday is Christmas.
Okay.
Christmas, and we waited to see what we get in our stocking. Things that we got were an apple, an orange, and candy. Later on in the summer we would go trouting, fishing. And light a fire to get a cup of tea before we leave and come home.
Tell me about customs, traditions that you remember from when you were young that are not around anymore. Mummering, knitting, rug hooking, storytelling, lobster pot making.
When ice come in the spring, we would go down and we jump from one can of ice to another pan of ice, to another pan of ice, with a big stick. And then we push the ice back and forth in the water. Dangerous, but good fun. Not around anymore, that's true. Just numerous knitting rows, hooking, storytelling, lobster pots, lobster
What
pot.
about your nets, mending nets? Did you do that?
No, we didn't do none of that. We had nobody the men. We weren't fishermen. I went to work at the plant when I was 15.
What did you do there?
Cooking fish liver oil. Good old oil. Myself and Leo Squires down with John Will Madigan, boiling cod liver. We used to bring it down from the plant down to our bin. Colonel O'Brien would come down in the morning and dip the oil, and if it was not, I guess, cooked enough, you could say, or boil it good enough, he used to say, keep her going for another while, and then he'd come back a couple of hours after, and he'd say, perfect, strain it. And we used to have to get the big 5-gallon dipper and dip it up and put it in the screen and screen it, get all the sludge out of it. Then leave it overnight. Next morning, put it in another container and bring it to St. John's.
And sell it.
Well, they used to bring it out, and then they fill up the bottles and bring it back to give to school. They call it cod liver oil. We dress up 10 or 12, and we go from house to house in the mummers. Some people would let us in, Kate Green, and some people would not. This one house in particular, we used to go into, they used to play tricks on us. So this night we went into the house, we see a string coming down over the edge of the door. Guess what he was doing? He was playing tricks on us. If we had to hold the string, the bucket of water would tip over and come down on top of our head, all the water. So when we got in, we see the string there, so we pulled it, and all the water came down on the floor, and then we all left.
Whose house was that?
Me and Donnan and Derek's mother and father, I think, over there. Yeah, we had lots of fun out in the mummery, going around the mummers. No vandalism. Never hurt anybody's property. We had lots of fun. And lots of candy.